Breakfast with Jesus, Series 2, is the early bird that gets the word. How wonderful to spend the start of the day thinking about what our Lord Jesus has to say to us, reflecting on His promises and on His presence with us. May this be your blessed experience in the coming days. Where there is God, there is hope. Breakfast with Jesus, hope.
Hear the word of the Lord. Hebrews 10 verse 23. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for He who promised is faithful. Hebrews 10 verse 23. This morning, if you tune in with a heavy heart, you have come to the right place. Yes, your challenges and problems are crushing the last gasp of life out of you. Hold fast. This is not the time to let go. Life looks unfair. Obstacles are insurmountable. People you trust prove unreliable. Don't despair. We are not talking about human hope or clever psychological tricks. But together, we want to look clearly at what is the distinctiveness of biblical hope. The Holman Bible Dictionary defines our blessed hope as trustful expectation, particularly with reference to the fulfillment of God's promises. Biblical hope is the anticipation of a favorable outcome under God's guidance. More specifically, hope is the confidence that what God has done for us in the past guarantees our participation in what God will do in the future. Now, this contrasts to the financial world's caveat that past performance is no guarantee for future result. If you wish to take your case to the highest level, you can't go higher than God. And that's a very good place to take it to. And surprise, or maybe no surprise at all, God has all the time for you. In fact, He longs for you to draw near to Him and spend precious moments in His presence. Here's the fact. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalms 34 verse 18. One look from Him is enough to banish fears and establish hope. Quotation from Kevin Van Hooser. God alone controls fulfillment, so hope is waiting for God to act graciously, powerfully on our behalf as in the past. Christians hope by faith. Galatians 5 verse 5. Faith trusts in God's promises, while hope expects what is to come. God's reliability and His promise should foster lively, growing assurance despite delays and doubts. Let us now pause for personal reflection. Breakfast with Jesus. This is Andrew Goh.